Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. All this stuff that I did get is stuff that I had on my list that I really wanted to get, and finally Walmart did have it. So Walmart had all of the new launches that have been coming out, and the only thing they didn't have is the new CoverGirl bronzer and blush. They did have the display up, but unfortunately they did not have the product. So I'm not sure if everything is just sold out already, or if maybe they just didn't put the products out and they are just now setting up the gondola for it. So, but everything else that I wanted that was on my list I did get, and I'm super excited to try it out with you guys. So if you want to play with some new makeup with me, keep on watching. Okay, I do not have a new primer, so I am going to go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Matte Primer, just because the foundation that we're going to go in today with is a bit more what do I want to say? The foundation that we're going to go in with today is more glowy. So not that I'm really oily these days. I mean, it's just so dry and cold outside. So, but still, sometimes when I have an oily, not oily, but like a glowy base, sometimes my makeup does not last as long. So, okay, so now that the primer's done, let's get into the makeup. Okay, so for foundation and concealer, I did pick up the new Maybelline Plump and Glow Lifter foundation, and then I also picked up the matching concealer. So I wanted to try these two the minute I saw them being advertised. Then I saw a couple reviews. Some people liked it, some people didn't, and then I saw some more good reviews again. So at first I took it off my list, but then I was like, you know what? I just want to try it for myself. I do like a lot of the Maybelline foundations. So this one is in the shade 118. So I did go ahead and pick up 118 in this shade as well. I think I heard that this one oxidizes a little bit. So if that's the case, that's okay, because I feel like it is a little bit light, like maybe a shade light. I think they both are, to be honest. So I'm okay if it's a little bit light and then oxidizes. But yeah, so I am really excited to try out this foundation. I was not sure which concealer to get, just because I feel like the shades were just, I don't know, it was kind of hard to pick out the shade, but I got shade 25. We'll see how that works. And then Walmart did have some of the newer brushes from e.l.f., so I did go ahead and pick up the Smooth Swipe foundation, which I think this is supposed to be like a dupe brush for, this is what the brush looks like, and it's supposed to be like a dupe brush, I think, for one of the higher end brushes. So, and my daughter's home. We're gonna use a new brush with a new foundation. I do have my beauty blender though, just in case. So we're gonna go ahead and I don't know how much to use, so we're just doing it old school. Doesn't really smell like much. I do like the brush. The brush is pretty cool. Okay, so I do see the glow. It's really, really nice. It's really, really pretty. It doesn't look super like greasy or oily. It just looks like it just has a really nice glow. The coverage is like more light. It can probably build up, but the coverage is more like light to mediums, but I'm not mad at it. It looks really, really nice. Right now with my acne due to crazy pregnancy hormones, my skin is not as beautiful as it was with my first pregnancy. I had glowing, clear skin with Liana. She just made my skin look so beautiful. This baby is taking the beauty for sure, because it's not the same. Add a little bit more just to see if we can build up the coverage, and it looks like we can. So yeah, I would say like a good light to medium. Yeah, it definitely feels like it would need to be set. Like, it doesn't feel like it's setting on its own, but it does feel really, really nice. So I'm super excited about that. Now let's try the concealer, because I'm a little nervous for the concealer, but I'm super excited at the same time. Oh my god, the applicator is so cute. I did see how the applicator was like being advertised, but it's like so cute. I do feel like you get a lot of product. on. I don't know how much to use. Like it's gonna be brightening. Oh, that's thick. So I will say the foundation is a little bit more liquidy, more fluid. The concealer is like thick, but still nice looking. Even though this is like a thicker concealer, I feel like it's not the most fullest coverage. I mean, I didn't put a whole lot either, but still, just because of how thick it was. It's thick, but it's not drying at all, so like that's nice. So far, I'm liking it. I don't know how it's gonna wear throughout the day, but it's not like sitting weird on top of my skin. I do feel like I'll probably go down, like go up a shade next time, but I feel like it's looking pretty good, so I do like it so far. Okay, so I did pick up 2 bronzers. The one that was really on my list for a while is the Lumi Bronze. I've been waiting for this to come out in stores for a while, so I got it in the shade 110 Toasted Sunlight. And then something that kind of just came out recently, at least I just noticed it. I wasn't planning on picking it up, but I did see it, so I grabbed it. It's pretty affordable as well. It's Wet n Wild. But this one is in the shade Toasty Maple, and it is the Mother Fluffer Pudding Bronzer from Wet n Wild. I feel like they're trying to come out with some like Korean like makeup. We're gonna try to do both. Like I'm gonna put one on one each side and then we'll kind of blend it out. So let's kind of see. I'm just gonna draw on my face. I'm not gonna do it like all at the same time just because I don't know how fast it's gonna dry. I heard it's like a cream to powder dry down, but I do like how that looks. Ooh, these are scented, like perfume, but so if you like how high-end makeup like Chanel and stuff is like scented, you're gonna really like this, and I feel like it's gonna make you feel like you're a little bougie. This isn't a contour shade, but I always Drugstore. I don't really contour a lot with actual cool tone shades. I wish I had like a little bit of a smaller brush to go in here, but we're kind of just gonna use the same brush because I don't really have anything smaller, I don't think. So as you can see, there's not really much coming off, so some. A majority of these products are very like cream to powder as well, so we might not need to do too much like even out. Yeah, I feel like this side's a little bit more glowy, but like, can you even tell the difference between them both? I don't feel like you can tell the difference. I'm glad it worked out, and I do like them both. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, guys. You don't understand how much makeup just makes me just feel whole. I just love makeup so much. So for blush, I have 2 very affordable blushes. I have the Soft Touch Essence Bouncy Blush. It kind of reminded me of the like new Glossier blush, if you know what I'm talking about. So doesn't look swatched or anything, but there was no like sticker or anything on it to like show that it was closed and sealed, but I am very excited to try that. And then I also have the Mother Fluffer blush, pudding blush, in the shade Rose the Roof, which I thought was a really nice, pretty, like muted pink color. So again, we're gonna go in with both, one on each side, and then kind of just like even it out. But it looks just like the bronzer. Super, super cute. So I do have a smaller brush. Oh God, looks so good. Okay. It's the only thing with these is like they're so small, so you need like really tiny brushes. I'm gonna go in on this side. and kind of see what it looks like. Oh, looks so pretty. It's like a immediate like blurring powder. Oh my god, I love that. If you guys are interested in trying new makeup but you don't want to spend like the new drugstore prices, these Wet n Wild products are like $5. So cute. Okay, let's try this blush on the other side. Sometimes these blushes are like you need a little bit more of a dense brush, but I am picking up some product. So yeah, you can tell that this side is more muted, more like barely there, and then this one definitely has more of a brighter pink look. But still very, very beautiful, and like the makeup is staying true to like the just glow. Like this is the pregnancy glow right here, guys. I don't know why I keep adding more. I don't need more. Really, really pretty. I am gonna add a little bit of this to this side, just to kind of even it out. Oh, it's too much, too much. So far, guys, we are not getting any duds. Everything is a hit. So I know in my last video I did say that I have a ton of pink powders and I don't need any more, but Revolution also had their new stuff out in Walmart, and they have these powder pops. So I think I want to go back and get the translucent as well, but for now I did go ahead and get the pink one because I have pink powders, but they're all loose. Like I don't have any pressed pink powders. So cute. Let's take off the little sticker. I feel like this is gonna be like really brightening. Okay, so I have a clean puff. Look how pretty that looks. I don't want to disturb it, but oh yeah, I love me a pressed powder when it's done right, especially for the under eye. Look how blurring and brightening, and how like a pink powder. Oh, I don't know if I should have done powder on my eyelid. Okay, we're not gonna do the other one. That way, if this eye is funky, we can test it on this side, because I do have a liquid eyeshadow I want to test out. But I love how a pink under eye powder just goes so well with pink blushes. It's my weakness. Oh my god, do you see that immediate like blur? If you are a little bit more deeper skin tone than me, they do have other shades. Like they do have like a translucent, they have this pink, they have like a yellow, like a banana too. So this is not the only shade, and I think they have one more other shade as well. But if you like a nice pink bright under eye to mesh in, especially with your blush, I'm totally going back and getting the translucent. NYX Wonder Snatch Powder. Just gonna lightly set the rest of the face. Elf did come out with some liquid eyeshadows, and it's like just in time because Makeup by Mario just released his liquid eyeshadows, and they are like comparing. These are the 4 shades that they had in Walmart. I'm not sure if Walmart is going to hold the whole line, just because these were the only spots for them. Like there weren't no spots missing, but I do know there's more shades. So, but I did pick up all of these because these are the ones I did want. So I got Pink Chiffon, Beige and Bougie, Extra Toasted, and Ginger Snap. So I'm really, really excited. I'm gonna go in with Extra Toasted first in my crease, And this is why I was a little scared when I set my eyelid. So I didn't set this one, but I did set this one. So it's a little funky on one eye. But then we know this is what it looks like. Super cute. So we're gonna do a crease shade first. Know how much time you have with these. Not much. I don't think. But I'm trying to fuse it a bit. Okay, it's diffusing as much. I do feel like a little bit goes a long way. It's really pretty. Looks a little bit smoother on this side, but it really doesn't look too bad on this side. I think there's a little bit of leftover shadow that blended in on this side, which is why it looks a little bit more like, I don't know, patchy. Not patchy, but cooler tone. Like there's two shades. And next I'm gonna go in with the shade Ginger Snap. I like the applicator too. The applicator is really nice. And I'm just gonna put just a little bit.
That starts at European Wax Center.
Just to see. That worked. That worked, and it did not. It didn't pick up the product underneath. Elf did something with these. This is so good. And then we're gonna go in with Beige and Bougie just on the lid. And I'm just gonna go in like a normal eyeshadow brush. I like that these are pigmented, but they're just so easy to work with. Like they're not so crazy that like a little of stock covers your full face, you know what I mean? Like I feel like they are beginner friendly. I really like that. I know the shades are very similar, and I just want to kind of play with them, see how they layer, see how they, you know, are they good with each other? Is it just like a one and done type of eyeshadow, you know, liquid eyeshadow? And it does seem like they do play really nice with each other. If you wanted to put more than one on your eyelid, for me, I would probably use them as a one and done. Like I probably wouldn't try to do like a dimensional look, especially because the shades are similar but are different in their own way. I will say that Ginger Snap is more like warmer tone, and then Extra Toasted is going to be a little bit more cooler tone, and also Bougie Beige is going to be a little bit more cooler tone. So they are different in their own way, but when you kind of put them together, I mean, they look nice. So I don't regret buying more than one. The only one I did not try is Pink Chiffon, which, you know, could have went well with the pink cheek, but I really just wanted to try the nudes because I was just most excited about the nudes. Okay, I don't have a new mascara or eyebrow pencil from the drugstore, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll be right back. So I'm gonna go in with Makeup Talk, which I think is the same lip liner that I put on last time, but and if we need something darker, then we'll go in with something darker. Okay, so the last thing I picked up from the drugstore is the Instant Plump Serum Photo Ready from Revlon. So I don't know, it says serum, so I don't know if this is supposed to be like a liquid lip, a liquid lip stain. I have no idea. It is plumping, so, and it smells like it's plumping. It has that plumping. It has that plumping smell. If you wear plumping lip glosses, you know what I mean. Ooh. Okay. I'm trying to see like it's not gonna. I think it's like a gloss. It says serum, so I'm assuming it's gonna be like glossy versus like dry down, but it's a nice shade. I think the lip liner does work for it. So, okay. I will say that this is spicy. It's not like, oh, a little tingle or oh, a little minty. No. Okay, this is like, I'm not gonna say it's like exactly like Too Faced lip injection, but it's like in that category where you feel the tingles. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. Alright guys, that is everything. I just love how that powder just really brightens my under eye and makes me look like really awake. Like I love that so much, and I'm gonna fly through it because it just looks so good. Okay, sorry, I cannot stop staring at my under eyes. Like I love how bright it looks. Okay, well, that is everything. I absolutely love every single thing that I tried. Like I'm just super excited to do my makeup every single day and keep trying these newer products because they're just so good. Like they are actually good. They're worth the hype. Go try them out. Elf Wet and Wild, they still got some affordable makeup going on. I know like L'Oreal can be a little pricey, but everything was just so good. So good. So let me know if you picked anything up. Let me know what was your favorite product. Comment down below. Until next time.